What is up, guys? My name is Jonah and this is Youth Church. One thought, one prayer, one song, all in 10 minutes. What could be better? This is where it's at. We hope you've had a great week. Let us know in the chat what you've been doing this week. If you've done anything good, if you've done anything rubbish. Has your week been good? Has it been rubbish? Who knows? Let us know. We want to know. My week's been alright, thank you for asking. I know you were wondering. But yeah, this week, Youth Church, it's going to be good. We got one thought, again from me. We're trying to find someone new who can do it next week, but it's, there's too many people, I don't know who to go with. And then we got one prayer from the second best kind of faith there is, Faith Low. She's going to bring us a prayer, which will be sweet. And then my friend Tom, he's going to do a little song, which is going to be so good. But we're excited. I hope you're excited too. And remember, you can do whatever you want here. If you want to skip bits, you can skip bits. If you want to listen to it all, you can do it. If you want to listen it all in a different order, you can do whatever you want. Happy days. It's just, you can do what you want. You can literally be sat in your toilet doing this. You can be sat in bed. You can be on the bus. You can be, well, you can't really do much else apart from that. But yeah, let's go. Thought. See you there. This year, I've been thinking a lot about forgiveness, and I feel like forgiveness is one of those things we all know we need to do, but it's just so hard to do. And if you Google forgiveness, like thousands of videos come up on YouTube telling us how important it is to forgive each other. But what's cool is that God's been saying this since day one. And there's this bit in the Bible where Jesus is like, yo, you need to forgive each other always. And he actually says, don't just forgive people sometimes, but forgive people continually and never ever stop forgiving. But what is forgiveness? And forgiveness, I think, is looking at all the stuff that someone has done against you or taken from you and deciding to release them from that stuff by forgiving them. And we do this not to necessarily free the other person from feeling bad, but to release ourselves from whatever has happened. And forgiveness also, it doesn't mean you're no longer hurt. And it doesn't mean that you have to be friends with this person again. And I think we think that to forgive, we have to feel like we like that person now. We have to feel like we're not angry anymore. We have to feel like we've forgiven them. But forgiveness isn't about how you feel. Because forgiveness isn't a feeling, it's a decision. You don't feel like forgiving someone. You decide to forgive them. It's a choice. Because sometimes you can be really, really hurt by people. And that's okay to still feel hurt even after you've forgiven them. You don't have to forgive and forget. You can forgive and still remember. You also don't need to trust that person again. You know, your sister could borrow your favourite t-shirt and then get a massive stain on it and completely ruin it. Now you can forgive her for ruining the t-shirt. But it doesn't mean you have to trust her again and lend her another t-shirt. Because you know she's a messy eater. She's going to get bolognese all over that t-shirt and ruin it completely. So why would you trust her again? It would be silly for you to trust her with another t-shirt. And again, that's okay. And a huge thing that forgiveness does is free us. That's why we forgive. It frees us because it gives us the opportunity to move forward in life and not be bogged down and bitter about what's been done against us. And Jesus, he knew this the best. That's why he encourages us to forgive, because with forgiveness we get freedom. And what's sick is that Jesus forgives us too. He has the ability to forgive us of everything we've ever done and will ever do in our lives. You see, when he was put on a cross by the Romans, he collected all the bad stuff we have done and will ever do. He collected it all, and then when they killed him, it killed all the bad stuff too. And then he came back to life and all that bad stuff stayed dead. He was completely free of all the bad stuff. And he says to us, you know, I have forgiven you for all the bad stuff you have done. I have done this so that you can be free, and I want to give you a fresh start, and I'm doing this because I love you. Now all you have to do is believe that Jesus did that. You have to believe that he's done that, and then you have to accept that he's done this for you, and then thank him for forgiving you, so that you can have a fresh start and be free of all the bad stuff you have and will ever do, which, to be honest, I think is pretty sick. And now we're going to go one prayer, and if you feel like that said something to you, then I just encourage you to pray that prayer. Just say it in your heart or say it on your head.
Jesus, thank you for encouraging and reminding me to forgive even when it's hard to. please help me with forgiveness when I need it. Jesus, thank you for forgiving me. Thank you for giving your life by dying on the cross. Thank you for taking all my rubbish and freeing me from it. Thank you for forgiving me and giving me a fresh start. Please be close to me and help me with the rest of my life. Amen.
Amen, amen. What a prayer. Thank you so much, Faith. And guys, remember that amen literally just means I agree. So if you like are praying that, or you like heard her, Faith, say those words, and you're like, yeah, I agree with that, then that's all amen is. I agree, which is pretty cool. But if you did pray that prayer, if you prayed along with Faith just then let us know. We want to hear what you're thinking, what you're up to. We'll put a poll on the story later on, and you can reply to that and let us know through that, so you don't just have to come to us. But now we've got one song from my friend Tom, and it's such a good song, guys. And this song is written by a guy called Phil Wickham, who sings like worship music, which is like Christian music. So it's music you're going to find in church. And just the words are so good. The way he wrote these words is just like, I just feel like it really describes who God is. And that's why we picked this song this week. So yeah, just listen to the words, take it in. Oh, it's so good, trust me. I see see your face, you're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're beautiful. I see your face, you're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're beautiful. Wow, there you go. That was a song. Lovely. If you made it all the way to the end, again, you've just been to church. Who knew? It was that easy. It was that simple. Happy days. But we're here now. We've been to church. I can't believe it's over. This is it for another week. But yeah, again, let us know. Get in contact with us. We want to hear what you've been up to. We're going to put stuff on our story this week. So I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you next Monday, 7 o'clock. We're going to be out. Youth Church Part 3. See you there.